the fence.
Oh,
and a goal. Walking in front of him, he's inside the 10.
Oh, blocked from behind.
Cut off the glass, but no problem at all.
Fifth, one for the cradle.
Got locked up.
One guy that's got an angle on it, and he cuts back on it.
Deep ball! And Cravat couldn't corral the
Deep
ball.
fly to right field against the wind. It's out of here.
Bearings it. We're tied at 19.
Hello and welcome to Dwyer Field at Atrium Stadium, which normally we see Shane hosting the Mason Common football team, but tonight our Mason boys lacrosse team is taking hold of the field as our girls lacrosse team also has a game on the lacrosse field. So
either way, we're getting some good Friday Night Lights action here.
Oh, of course. Tonight we got the Mason Comets taking on the Mariemont Warriors. And here, what should be a great matchup, and we are underway. Brady Smith into draw circle for the Comets.
Face-off is won by Ben Phelan. He's taking it down the field, working the sideline and push, and we're going to get a flag early there on Connor Gary, the sophomore midfielder.
Yeah, and I mean, that check from behind right there, you can't shove him in the back. That's going to be called every time.
That's right.
A little bit too aggressive, Gary, from the start. Maybe it might have been some of those pregame jitters.
Yeah, they've been waiting a long time. I believe the JV game was delayed, so they've really just been licking their chops out in that locker room waiting to get on the field. Here come the Warriors. Phelan with the ball again. He's going to take a shot immediately, goes off, and it will go out of bounds.
So Comet defense here early. Shane already kind of forced to go with almost a zone look with those 4 long poles holding down the net.
That's right. Here comes Phelan. He's already taken one shot. Now back to Aaron Urovic, a team captain. Here they are now behind the goal. Hesitation. Phelan has the ball around a little bit outside. There is Will Chiolino, and it'll be Mason possession for the first time. It's Peyton Krell, and they lost it.
Connor Gary re-entering the game.
Urovic back behind the goal. That is Tony DeMichelle. He's going, getting inside, shoots it, and it's off. And out of bounds. Will stay here on the Mariemont side of the field.
Yeah, they're going to rule that one a shot, and a shot goes out of bounds to the side there. It's the team that's closest to the ball will keep possession rather than when it's a pass, just change possession.
Here are the Warriors cutting inside, now shooting, it's off. Lots of early shots so far. Urovic is going to have it go out of bounds again and take it up. Mason has not touched the ball so far. The first minute and a half. Here they go, and it's going to go in there. Well, you got a flag. If the shot counts, as Aaron Urovic getting a goal.
And I mean, what great speed there from Urovic to get right around Peyton Corral. Just cut inside, cut right in front of the crease, and was able to send it into the back of the net.
Absolutely. Josh Damge will check in here.
Yeah, Damge, a senior captain for this Mason team. One of the stronger defenders on this Comet roster. I mean, might not have gotten the start here tonight, but I mean, don't downplay his paralysis out there on the defensive end. Such a great vocal leader for this Comet team.
He comes in for Connor Gary, and Nick Bosco also checks out. Here comes Urovic with the aforementioned goal just seconds ago. Taking it in, pass out Phelan. Now to Tony DeMichelle. DeMichelle to Fiorenza. And here they come. Getting some open passes out there. There's Phelan. Here they are. Urovic seems to be their primary ball handler so far. Hesitates once. Hesitates twice. He's still got the ball. And it's going to be taken away. And here come the Comets. That is Josh Damge take it all the way down the field. Now he's got to pass out, and a lost ball. And Mariemont will retain it.
Yeah, great passing there by the Comets to get it up the field. Unfortunately, though, Xander Wells just couldn't bring the ball in off the pass from Damji right from the net.
And it's a high pass, overthrown for Brent Townsend. And now going for the Warriors.
Yeah, Townsend, probably the best passer in the offensive zone for this Comet team. We'll have to see if he can rack up some assists.
Ball hits the ground, and Bailey Bowen is going to pick it up, and now Mason's got possession. Here's Peyton Krell working it back. Logan Beach is the starting goalkeeper today. Working it out. Zach Holliday, sophomore. Now nice pass inside, and the shot is not going to be good. Nice defense there for the Warriors. Down running the field is Jake Trester. Now he's getting trapped by some white jerseys. And ball's out. He loses his stick in the process, and Mason's going to retain it. Here comes Zach Holliday. Ball in the possession of Parker Hobson. He's taking it around. Pass back to Noah Harrison. Townsend with the ball again. Here's Justin Miller. Passing it out. Specht working it backwards now. Eric Thomas with it. Thomas trying to get an open pass. Still running. Retained by Townsend. Now he passes it out. Here comes Jack Specht working it. Mason being very picky with their choices, not taking a shot yet on, well, only taking one shot on goal so far. Pump fake once, pass back to Specht. Specht working on a defender. Strong defense there by Charles Schuler of the Warriors.
Gotta love the attempted drive there from Specht, though, the Wittenberger commit. He's making this defense work for it.
Justin Miller, nice spin move, trying to get it in. Too much. And it will stay here with the Comets. A little less than halfway through this opening quarter, Warriors scored a goal early with Aaron Jurovic, the senior team, one of the senior team captains. He's a midi on this Warriors squad. 68th best in Ohio. Specht working it, Justin Miller. One of quite a number of sophomores here on varsity. Here's Harrison working it, and out of bounds once again.
Yeah, like you're saying, Shane, I mean, a very strong sophomore class here for this Mason team. It'll be very interesting to see what Coach Limpert can do with that group as they keep progressing through the program.
Here come the Comets. Specht loses the ball. He retains it. Trying to work it inside. He's driving. Now shaking it, trying to shake a defender. Loses the ball. And it will be retained by the Warriors. That is John Fenning. Taking it down the field. They got an opportunity. High pass for DiMichele. Incomplete. And recovered by the Comets. Here they come. It's Connor Gary working it. That's DiMaggio. Eric Thomas working it. He's near the sideline. Getting cramped, gets away from his defender. Open field, nice pass to Specht. Specht, good, puts it in.
And what a shot there from Jack Specht, threading the needle in between the defenders and finding the left side of the net wide open. Huge shot there from Jack Specht.
Right after the catch, it was a great play, and he just fired it in there.
Well, let's look at the replay review right here. The pass to Jack Specht, and Specht sent it around 3 defenders while falling away from the net. Wow.
That is a dart. What a shot there by Specht. Gets this game knotted up right before the halfway point of the quarter. As Brady Smith and Ben Phelan are in for the face-off.
Yeah, Brady Smith playing that face-off runoff role for the Comets, goes in there.
Will not retain that one. It's Phelan. He's falling. Now he's got it, and cluster of jerseys around the ball, and a Mason player comes up with it. Here he comes down the fast break. High pass, and it will be recovered. That's Townsend. He's had a lot of action so far tonight around the ball. Nice pass. Shot again. No good.
Just off right there, off the crossbar.
Saved by Eric Tassos. As here comes Charles Schuler, still with the ball. Substitution on the field. Wilson Butcher comes in, and now he's got the ball for the Warriors. Tight defense from Specht. It's a little shove in there, and now he's fighting for it. Can't retain it. Schuler working around, trying to get separation from his defender, Connor Gary.
And Gary doing a great job stepping right into the game and being physical.
Absolutely.
With his opponents right away.
We saw less than 10 seconds of the game, he had a foul. Still shows the passion of this team. As the shot's gonna go, and it good for Brennan Crowley. Right down the middle. And the second goal given up today by Logan Beach.
Yeah, and kind of surprising. I mean, this Mason defense from last year returns all its starters. Let's take another look at the goal here as we see Crowley just sending it right past Beach to the right of him. Just Beach, I guess, thought he was aiming for the left, that stick placement, but Crowley able to send one through for the Warriors.
Nice fake out by Crowley as they've retained their second lead of the day. Up 2-1 here late in the first quarter. Trying for a face-off. Mariemont's won both face-offs, or all the face-offs so far today. And not this one. Here come the Comets. Picked up by Sean Mather. Trying to get separation, tight defense. Hits Brady Smith. Maybe get a little extracurricular activity, throws it off, and it'll be in the hands of a blue jersey. Down the field is John Fennig. Works it around. There's DiMichele. Will Ciolono getting harassed.
Yeah, and you're going to see that all night from Parker Hobson. Loves the contact, loves working the offensive play.
As us, looks like it'll be staying here with Ty Boucher. Here come the Warriors. And ball is taken away and now retained. Saved by Ciolono. Now he's gonna reset the offense. There's about 3.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Mariemont up 2-1.
Mason needs to do a better job of those crease rolls near the net. They're allowing the Mariemont offensive players to get right around next to by the middle of the net.
Nick Bosco must have heard you because now he's trying to make a move for the Comets and he loses it right there. Jake Trester takes it away. And shot too high. Out of bounds.
Great hustle by Logan Beach there, the goalkeeper running in to get behind the net and get the possession there for the Comets.
Bailey Bowen's gonna take a breather for the Comets. Beach setting up the offense. Nice deep pass. Here they come. Pass caught by Townsend. Now working it on the other side of the net. Resetting the offense. Justin Miller. Jack Specht. The lone scorer for the Comets so far today. Miller in traffic. Pass that back to Specht. And
that's going to be a goal there for
got
Specht. Yeah. Got it through the bottom left-hand corner there of the net. Another long strike for Jack Specht.
His second of the day.
Let's take a look at the review here. We'll see Specht just sending a laser right there to the bottom left of the net.
We've seen little to no hesitation so far from Specht. I mean, on both his goals, right after he catches the ball, he's putting it in the goal. Nice assist from Justin Miller on that one, as Mason has tied it up again. Face off, Smith will retain it. Brady losing control. And picked up by the Comets. Bounce pass. Retained by Connor Gary. Now out to Xander Wells, freshman on this team. Here's Sun. Sun works it back to Noah Harrison. And now in the hands of Justin Miller again. Harrison trying to make a cut to Sun. Gage Fugate works it behind the net now. Townsend. Justin Miller. He's been active so far today, the sophomore. Trying to make a move. Cuts in. Sun has it. Pass is gonna hit the ground. And retained by the Comets. Here they come. Miller. Double team. Shot too much there for Noah Harrison.
Yeah, I gotta like the attempt there though for Miller, even though the pass intended for his son, the cutter there was a little bit off. Still like to see the Comets looking a little bit more for those cutters across the middle.
Now Sun up top. Fugate. Got his man. Townsend. Now he's going for the goal. Gets away from it. And loses the ball, retained by Charles Schuler. He's got it. Pass out. Another one. And the shot saved by Beach. Nice job by Logan Beach. Ciolono puts that one up and in.
That's a ground ball you have to track down there. If you're Parker Hobson, your keeper makes a great save. Beach able to block down the shot, but I mean, you've got to make the recovery to track down the ball after it.
Absolutely, nice job. I believe that's Ciolono's second, is that right?
I think so. Let's look at the replay here. You see, seeing the opening, able to cut right around Hobson, and then really nothing Beach can do at that point. I mean, just a great angle there for Ciolono.
Impressive shot from close range, gives the third goal for the Mariemont Warriors here in the latter part of the first quarter. 17 seconds remaining. Face off. Still a scramble for it, and now Mariemont's got it. Phelan. Pass out Ciolono. And I think miscommunication on Mariemont front. Mason's gonna retain it. It was a pass way too far for any blue jersey. And that will take us to the end of the first period here in Dwyer Field, Mason, Ohio. 3 goals from Mariemont, 2 from Mason. We'll be right back.
And Shinson has won the game basket. All the other leaders will still on TV. Please take out your readings after the first quarter at the leader of the tunnel. Congratulations.
I still need to hear you. It's not very good. No, it's good. Back in Mason, Ohio, second quarter about to start. Mariemont up 3-2. Here comes the face-off. And won that time by Justin Miller on the opposite goal. Here come the Comets. Fighting for it is Skylar Wallen, the Ohio State commit, as a sophomore, very impressive. Here's Connor Gary. Now working at the spect. Gary's gonna step off and Miller will step on. Miller gets the ball. Eric Thomas also checks in. Thomas working it around. Here it is. Miller. Now he's got it. Bobbles the pass, he retains it. Trying to make a move. Not a lot of interior cutting so far for the Comets. Their 2 goals have just been shots by Jack Speck from pretty far out, right, Colin?
Yeah, I mean, you'd like to see the Comets do a little bit more passing out here, a little bit more ball movement. So far, it's just been a lot of attempted drives by Miller and Jack Speck.
Miller hesitates. Bad pass, he'll be staying here.
Yeah. Just when we say it, there the Comets go, looking for the pass inside.
Need to find a way to come back now. 4-5 on the year. Still prestigiously the 18th best lacrosse school in Ohio.
Yeah, kind of surprised that Mariemont's leading them right now. Mariemont comes into this one ranked 48th in the state and are 2-7 on the season. I mean, they've had a very difficult schedule, but I mean, still would like to see the Comets playing a little bit better against this Mariemont squad.
Here they come. Shot is good. Excellent shot that time. I believe it was Miller.
Yeah, indeed it was Justin Miller sending that one into the back of the net. Let's look at the replay here.
Great pass from Specht.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Eric Thomas with the assist. Oh, excellent shot right in the corner.
It seems like every point so far for the Comets has just been one of those long lasers from way outside.
Point to point, that's how the game's tied up right now. Here comes the face-off. He retained by Mason. Here comes Zach Holliday. Good defender for this squad. Mather. Now he works in and around. Mason working it. Specht. Far out as he has been from the goal most of the game. Skylar Wallen. Too much. Works it back. Here they come. Austin Croy in for the first time. Here's Wallen. Wallen trying to cut inside. And too much. Here come the Warriors. Wilson Boucher.
And a penalty there, I think, might have been a back check. Might send a Comet there to the penalty box. Yeah, let's look at the replay here. That was
David's son.
David's son getting called for the penalty, trucking Wilson Busher from behind.
Here's Phelan, pass to Ciolono. Here's a bad pass, and it will stay with Jurovic, who's got one of the team's goals. And actually, Mason will obtain it, my apologies. Here's Krell. Peyton Krell trying to get separation. Nice pass to Smith.
And kind of interesting to see Smith getting some reps on offense. Normally just that face-off, run-off player.
Justin Miller. And a high pass is going to go out of bounds. That one intended for Wells. He's been a bright spot for this Comets team, especially a team with some seniors leaving next year. It's good to have a young freshman giving so much production.
I'd have to agree. This senior class very strong, especially on defense, as they brought back all their returning starters defensively from last year.
Pass is high.
Flag on the field. Not sure what it was, but some subs out there for the Comets. As Connor Gary and Josh Damsey leaving the field.
Tie game here in Dwyer Field.
Yeah, it looks like it was Noah Harrison who got called for something this season now, kneeling down in the penalty box.
Here come the Warriors. Ciolono. Now to Phelan. Or Jurevich, my apologies. Too much on the shot. Stays here. Here's the Warriors. Their shot on goal, no good. And recovered. Here comes Mason. Zach Holiday taking it all the way down the field. Looks like he's trying to do something with it. Pass out and blocked by Bailey Vianello.
Yeah, great read there from Vianello. He read that one all the way. I could tell that Sean Mather was trying to get it into the cutter on the left side of the crease there.
Ty Boucher. Now to Jurevich. Nice pass, Phelan. He's gonna haul it in. Trying to make a cut. Shot no good on goal. Nice save by Beeching. As it's Mason retaining the ball. Beeching setting it up. Deep pass. He's got Smith. Smith works it back. Here's a shot. Wallen. Good.
And great passing there from the Comets. Such tremendous ball movement, all starting with that pass from Smith, and Woolhong finishing at the net. Let's take a look at the replay here. Like we were saying, Smith finding the cutter Sean Mather, then Mather over to the other Comet player who finds Woolhong standing on the right side of the crease. And Woolhong making the easy score. Not much else you can do for the goalkeeper there.
Absolutely, that's just too easy for Mason. That's it. They'll take that all night, as they have grabbed their first lead of the night here with 7 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Face off. Attained by Mariemont. Ty Boucher. Getting some action. Trying to make a move with the ball. Throws it out to Brennan Crowley. Crowley to Boucher. Mariemont trying to get a shot off. Brennan Crowley takes it inside, spin move, can't do anything with it. Trying to find somewhere to go with the ball. Finds Boucher. Michelle, and the ball's gonna go out of bounds.
And great job there really by Shane, by Connor Gary, moving his feet to stay in front of the Warrior attack there.
Ball's gonna be displaced, and Mason's got it. Nice job by Holiday, and now he's taking it up the field again. Zach Holiday, pump fakes once, pump fakes twice actually. Zach Holiday still got this ball. Rolls it out to. Here comes Specht. Eric Thomas checks in for the Comets. Will take the ball. Justin Miller also follows him. Miller. Pass back to Specht. Specht with 2 of the 4 Comet goals. Here he comes. Cutting in, trying to make another one. Too much, and it'll be retained by Crowley. Or will it? Let's see. Looks like he bobbled it, and it's like Mariemont's gonna take it. Here's Boucher. Working it out of bounds. Mason's got it.
Yeah, great job there from Parker Hobson, making the pass difficult. Ball comes onto the field. We're going to restart play here. Logan Beach taking that one way down the field.
Not usually his job, obviously. He's been the starting goalkeeper tonight as a majority of the season. Hobson. Now pass. And we've got an offensive foul, I believe, on Jack Specht.
Actually, I think there were 7 men down the field, so it's going to be a turnover here for the Comets. You can only have 6 players on attack at a time.
Michelle trying to get separation. Cutting in. Takes it back out. Here's Phelan. Jurvik. Pass back. Cialono. Cialono to DiMichele. Nice penetration defensively by Josh Damagey.
Dude, this guy's yelling at me because I'm the main person and I'm...
Jurvik. He's got a goal tonight, trying to make it 2. Cuts in, no good. Bounces off. And Mariemont's got it.
And foul there on Mariemont. It's going to go the way of the Comets. And this Comet team really doing a pretty good job so far, playing error-free outside of, that one Connor Gary penalty at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I think they kept their emotions in check after that, trying to get some action out. But, yeah, they've been pretty contained so far, and they've got a lead because of it, I believe. Here they come. Pass in. High pass. Too much. We'll stay here. They say it was tipped off Mariemont. Just about 3 minutes remaining here before we head to halftime. Mason up by 1.
Jack Specht just taking his time, holding the ball here, letting the Comet attack set up.
Pass is going to be retained. That's Brady Smith. Now works it around. Here they come. Passes too much. We'll stay here. Austin Croy passes it out.
Yeah, Comet attack doing a great job moving the ball around, looking for an opening.
Specht, he's got it. Trying to make a move. He's got 2 tonight. Can he get a hat trick? Pass. Oh, off goal. Great opportunity there for Nick Bostico. Cannot cash in.
I think that might have been a push from behind on the Warriors. It's going to go away with the Comets. Brett Townsend starting things up. And Townsend sending that one into the back of the net.
Perfect shot, and now the biggest lead of the day by either team. Great job by Townsend. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, phenomenal play there by Townsend as, just taking his man one-on-one in front of the net.
Taking a look at the replay here. That was unassisted. He takes it all the way, all by himself. That's an ISO play. And just a perfect shot. There were about 4 defenders in the way of that, and he gets it in. 2-goal lead for Mason here with 2 minutes, 8 seconds remaining in the first half. Retained. Here come the Comets trying to get another one. Mason working it around. Sean Mather. Specht checks in. He's got it. Specht. Works it back to Justin Miller. Here's Eric Thomas. Thomas trying to make a play. Hesitates, puts it back. Miller. Mason being very patient with their shots so far tonight, as high pass is going to stay with Mason. Here they come. Townsend works it back. Miller trying to cut a man. Miller almost took the shot, looked like he wanted to. He's gonna fake out the pass. He faked out us too. He still got it.
There from Miller. Miller put the Mariemont defender on skates. He had no idea where the ball was.
Neither did I. Excellent job by my close personal friend, Justin Miller.
Let's look at the replay there as Miller cuts back and actually fouled. We're looking at the foul there by Miller, just shoving the defenseless Mariemont player to the ground.
Mason's got it, working it. Here's Parker Hobson. Deep pass, too much, retained by Miller. Justin Miller, he's giving Charles Schuler the work today. He's having to run up and down the field. Here comes a shot attempt, no good. In goal tonight for the Warriors is Eric Tassos. And for Mason, Logan Beach. Halftime just 10 seconds away. Mariemont trying to get a quick goal. Here they come. DeMichelle fires, saved by Specht, and that will take us to halftime here. Mason has scored 3 unanswered after a 2-3 deficit, and they now lead us 5-3 here in Dwyer Field.
Yeah, great half of lacrosse so far in this one, as we only have a 2-point lead so far. But to see if this strong level of play will pick up in the second half. I mean, Shane, so far we've seen some great lacrosse played by Jack Specht and Justin Miller, really for the Comets. And for the Warriors, it's really been our Aaron Jurvik that's led the way. We'll be right back with you after the second half break. Make sure you stay tuned here on ICRC Sports.
Dwyer Field now, Mason, Ohio. Mason Lacrosse taking on, winning 5 at the half. And Colin, tell me some of your key takeaways from the half from both teams.
Well, what I really saw for Mason in that first half was Jack Speck and Justin Miller leading the way on the attack. I mean, Jack Speck, we saw him with 2 huge goals in the first half, including that one falling away from about the 25-yard line. That was an insane shot from him. And then Justin Miller's done a great job just attacking the net, moving around.
Yeah, he has, and right before the end of the half, he absolutely shook a Mariemont defender out of his feet. That was something to watch. He's taken a few shots. He's assisted Jack Speck once, and productive game for the Comets so far, as the score will tell you. Just trying to hold on for the next 24 minutes and bring home a win.
Yeah, Mariemont's defense has done a great job taking away the middle as well, though. I mean, all those Mason goals are coming from way outside.
Absolutely.
Just really long shots. Besides that one goal from Skylar Wolhan, we saw him just to the right of the crease.
Mason currently on a 3-0 run. They earlier trailed 3-2. Here comes the face-off. Mason's got it. Here they come, kicked out, and now still just rolling on the ground. Finally picked up. That's Townsend working around, and away we go in the second half. Townsend. Double teamed. He's going to hit Specht. Specht saw a lot of the ball in the first half. Townsend works it around. And another turnover by the Comets.
And instantly, a set for the Comets as Damji and 2 more Comets head onto the field. Let's see if this Comet defense can keep up that great play we saw in the first half.
DeMichelle trying to make the pass. Jurvik fakes the pass. Here he is. Now let's try a spin move. Frisky defense there from Brady Smith. Trying to hit it away. And it's like a little extracurricular activity. Bad pass, it'll be retained either way by Phelan. Here's Jurvik. He's got one of the 3 scores for the Warriors tonight. Here they come, trying to get inside. Great defense by the Comets, really not giving up anything inside. Here's a pass. Out to Phelan. Phelan spin move. Also, Mariemont being very patient with their shots. And it's going to be saved by Beach, and here they come. Pass over the head of Sean Mather. Now he's got it. Working the sideline, trying to get it pass out. He's getting double teamed. Now chased from behind. Shoots it. And blocked almost. And that was too much. 2 great opportunities missed there by the Comets. One by Sean Mather and the other by Noah Harrison. Let's take a look at the replays.
Yeah, first shot here from Noah Harrison right in front of the net, tipped up by the Mariemont goalkeeper, and then that one from Mather just misplaced it.
As we just missed a goal. So I apologize for that during the replay. That was Xandra Wells, the freshman. And now you get a chance to look at it.
You see Wells cutting right in front of the net and just getting it past the stick of Eric Taubes.
Tactical difficulties is a 6-3 lead now for the Comets. Face off. Here comes Mariemont. Phelan. Ben Phelan puts it up too high, it'll bounce. And go for the Comets. High pass. Comes the
Yeah, and Shane, so far in the second half, it just seemed like kind of small mistakes here and there from Mariemont that's really kind of set them back.
Absolutely, just little things. And every little thing leads you to being down 3 goals on the road. Eric Thomas. Justin Miller with the ball again. Now works it to Thomas. Shoots, bounces up, no good. It'll stay here. A little less than 9 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. Mason trying to bring home a win as the sun is setting, but the lacrosse does not stop because of the dark. Here it comes. Now they're playing under the lights. Here's Thomas. Justin Miller, Specht. Pump fakes once, back to Miller. Those two have been working around all night. Shot from Thomas is good. Eric Thomas with the goal.
Yeah, what a shot there from Thomas. Catches it low, almost by his feet, able to bring the ball up and around and send it into the back of the net. Huge shot there from Eric Thomas to give the Comets now a 4-point lead.
They're running away with this one now, and they got a lot of momentum. We're going to take a look at this replay here. Specht, a nice pass to Justin Miller, who's then, we've mentioned his name almost all night, low pass, but Thomas somehow corrals it and then just puts it in. Excellent job by Eric Thomas right over the head of the goalie. Fading backwards as he was shooting too.
Yeah, we've seen 2 great goals on the fall-away now tonight from the Comets.
Building on the largest lead of the night, up 4 goals now. Here comes Mason trying to add to it. Pass, or shot is good, just like that. Brendan Malloy is gonna get in the goal. Just played in the JV game.
Bad. I mean, I guess we can see why he got moved up to some varsity action here as Malloy just streaks right down the middle of the Mariemont defense. The defenders there trying to get the back check, but Malloy just sending it right past the goalkeeper. I mean, great shot there and great hustle to work his way through the Mariemont defense. You gotta like to see that from a
bounced
JV
off
player.
the ground and in as Eric Tassos was starting off strong but has been struggling so far. 5-goal lead for Mason. They're up 8-3. Keep in mind, late in the second half, they were down in the second quarter, my apologies, they were down 2-3. Really a great run here by Coach Limpert's squad.
Yeah, I mean, this Mason attack really just clicking on all cylinders so far here in the second half. And then on defense, I mean, the defenders in that first half is really those crease rolls that are putting them in a lot of trouble. But I mean, we've seen Parker Hobson and Nick Bostico and company do a great job defending in front of the net. It'll be interesting to see how Mariemont will respond to adversity here, being down 5.
You mentioned the good defense by like Bostico, Hobson, and others. We haven't seen Logan Beach had to do much today. He's had a couple good saves when they've asked him to, but otherwise Mason's doing a good job making sure that the Warriors can't get any good shots off. Comets rolling now, ready for the face-off. And they're off. And it looks like Mariemont's gonna get it. It's Phelan. And now Mason's got it again. High pass. It's gonna be intended for Mather, but corralled by Townsend. Now Noah Harrison's gonna get it ripped from behind, and looks like Mariemont's gonna retain this one.
Yeah, great job right there from Adam Smith with the back check from behind on, I believe that was Noah Harrison.
Here are the Warriors trying to climb back in this game. Wilson Boucher. Now to Charlie Zach. Trying to get it inside. Ball is going to be picked up by the Comets. Hobson gets it back to Beach, and he's going to start it off on a pass right back to Hobson. Setting the offense up. Here's Bostico. Taking it down. Double team now on Connor Gary. Gary's going to come off. Speck's going to take the pass. Works it around Harrison behind the goal. Now gets inside. Shoots off the mark.
And Shane, you know, we see a lot of the quicker Comet football players on this Varsity Lacrosse team as well. I mean, Connor Gary.
Austin Croy,
yeah.
Bostico.
And Parker Hobson, I mean, the tight end, he's got some quick feet as well.
As Justin Miller's going to put that one in.
Miller just on fire tonight.
Yeah, continuing his incredible night with a goal. Let's take a look at it once again. Nice job there. That is Xander Wells hitting Miller, and then a dart. I mean, the goalie's in perfect position right there. That's just a beautiful shot by Miller.
Yeah, Miller put in everything he had behind that shot right there. Really nothing much that Eric Tassos could do in front of the net.
9-3 Comet lead. Mason's got it once again. Nice pass. It'll be retained by Mather. Mather running circles around the defense. Gets it poked from behind, and here come the Warriors. Nice job by Ryan Duver. As now the ball's gonna be lost. Here comes Mariemont. Charles Schuler, he still got it. Cutting it up, loses it from behind, and retained by Noah Harrison. Harrison. High shot. Can't see under the helmet tonight, but that fiery, vibrant red hair of Noah Harrison that makes him so iconic here at Mason High School.
Oh, I mean, that red hair is noticeable for anything. You see it on the face of all those CSNL posters, Leprechaun. Yeah. Very marketable person.
Absolutely.
Noah Harrison.
Here comes DeMichael. Phelan. High pass, he's going to take it in. Pass out to Jurvik. Here it comes. Pat Millham. Throws it out, and Mason's got it again.
Not really sure what he saw there. Just coming there, pass, sailing out of bounds.
It's got to be getting in their head now. Mason has rattled off 7 consecutive goals and just really dominating over the past quarter and a half. Here come the Comets. Townsend back to Harrison. Makes the pass. Still got it. Harrison getting pushed into the corner. Gonna roll it on the ground. Retained by Miller. Having a great night so far, Justin Miller, the sophomore.
Oh, and Miller, the fake with the pass there. He's got everyone tricked out here tonight.
Here it comes, Justin Miller. Another shake. Trying to find a pass. Now he's going he's going inside. Off, we'll stay here.
And kind of a little tidbit here about Miller. Miller, as a sophomore, already named a captain on this Mason Lacrosse team. So, I mean, that tells you a little bit something about Justin Miller's skills and leadership ability as well.
Townsend trying to get Mason into double digits. Here's Wells. Xander Wells, the youngest player on this team. He's a freshman. Here come the Comets. Oh, Speck can't corral it. And it's still flying up in the air. Now, let's see who's going to get it. And it's going to be a push. Stays here. Let's take a look at that.
Let's see right here, Jack Speck, and then Jake Trester fighting for the ball, and Trester just pushing Speck from behind. Can't do that. It's going to stay with the Comets.
Here comes Speck. He's already got a goal. He's got 2 goals. Shot no good. Too much on it there from Xander Wells. Here come the Comets. 3:40 remaining. Harrison. Cutting inside, gets it poked out. Adam Smith with a nice defensive effort.
And that's exactly what the Warriors need to get back into this one. It's going to take little stops like that.
Drew Fiorenta loses the ball. Justin Miller. Who else tonight? Ball does a high pass, still retained by Eric Thomas. Thomas shoots too much, stays here.
And this kind of attack has really shown great hustle all here tonight to track down the loose balls.
Mason gets the ball poked out and a scuffle for it. Looks like it's retained by David Sun. And now trying to get position is Harrison, who puts it in.
And Harrison, I think, just almost rolled that one there. The goalkeeper came out of the net to try to fight for the ball, put his net over the ball, and I think Harrison just poked it away, and it rolled its way into the net. And Harrison showing the golf swing there.
A little enthusiasm after the nice goal. Just really picks it up out of the scuffle, caught everyone on the defense off guard, and just slid it past Tasso, so he's already in bad position on the ground. He's in front of the entire defense.
Yeah, and Harrison almost showing a little bit of field hockey skills or something out there.
Here's the face-off, and looks like it's going to be fielded by Mariemont. Here they come, Charles Schuler. Pass out. Shot in goal. Nice job by Ty Boucher, one of the captains on this team, as he ends the brutality. An 8-0 run now ends with a nice goal by Boucher.
Yeah, and let's take another look at that one. Boucher able to cut right around Damji, finds his way past Carell, and under the long stick sends it through the net past the stick of Beach.
Great speed on that one demonstrated. 2.5 to go before we head to the final quarter. Mariemont has just scored their fourth goal. As miscommunication appears. Connor Gary getting double teamed, trying to get away from it. Oh, a little bit outside. Here's Fugate trying to get it in. Harrison, too much. Stays here. Colin, what do you think Mariemont's got to do to get back in this one?
Well, I mean, you got to keep making stops on defense, and then on offense, keep executing like last shot there from Bucher.
Here's Fugate. And the ball is going to be rolled, and Harrison looks like he's got it. Now, nobody's got it. And Mariemont's got it. Bailey Villanello. As it's retained again, Nick Bostico, nice job getting it back from Mason.
Yeah, it's a miscommunication there by the Comets. 7 men over the midfield line. It's gonna give the ball to the Warriors.
Second occasion we've seen that from the Comets so far, looking a little flustered possibly. I say that when they're up 10-4. Shot on goal, saved by Beach. Mariemont's gonna get it back with about 1:12 left as Wilson Bucher checks in. And the ref's gonna throw a flag.
And I think that stick might have gotten near the face of the Mariemont attacker. So it'll have to be Nick Bostico taking a knee in the penalty box. So 57 seconds left here in the third. Let's see if the Warriors can tack on one more before the end of the quarter.
They're gonna try. I don't think they're trying to get inside here.
Well, I mean, this zone look almost now that the Mason defense is bringing with the long poles near the crease. It's making it kind of difficult for the Mariemont attack to get near the net.
High pass retained by Bucher. Bucher. Fiorenza. Here come the Warriors, 20 seconds left. Trying to get something on the board before we end the quarter. Here they come. Shot, in. Nice shot there by Will Ciolino.
And right there we saw Ciolino with the long shot. Take a look at the replay here. Ciolino picked up by the Mason defense, but saw a gap.
Yeah, he was getting a cushion there. Not much defensive pressure by Zach Holliday. They're pretty much daring him to take that shot, and he got it.
And I mean, that's the disadvantage you have when you got a man down out on defense.
Face off, fighting for it. Mariemont's got it. And now Mason, they call foul. Gotta do something. And the quarter will end on that note.
So at the end of 3, a 10-5 lead for the Mason Comets, as Mariemont finally putting an end of an 8-0 run by the Comets to come back and cut it to a 5-point deficit.
Yeah, Mason scored 5 goals in that quarter alone. Impressive job by the Comets, as we'll take a break here on ICRC Sports.
And we are back here for the fourth quarter. The JV player stepping up.
Malloy.
Yeah. And he had that great breakaway goal we saw.
Yeah, he did.
At the end of the second half there. Actually, I think that might have been in the third.
That was in the third, I believe.
Yeah.
He's going to win the face-off, I believe. Yes, he's got it. And so, as do the Comets. Here's Holiday trying to make a move with it. He get hit from behind. Works it to Connor Gary. Now he's got open field ahead of him. Connor Gary running at full pace. Will not be able to take the shot that he wants. Specht comes in as Gary and Malloy come off. Justin Miller now. A team captain on this team, despite being a sophomore, having one of his best nights. Miller, oh! Leaves a man in his tracks. Here it comes, ball gets poked loose. Specht. Working the corners. Trying to get separation. Passes it out, Harrison. Noah Harrison tries shooting, no good.
And Harrison just came off that 5-goal game he had against Moeller. I mean, what a performance that was by Harrison. Unfortunately, Mason wasn't able to come up with a win in that one. They lost to Moeller 9-6.
Excellent individual effort, though.
Yeah. It's one of the common opponents these two teams has, as Mariemont also fell to the Crusaders 10-7 early in the year. That was their last game.
It's a good team they got over there. Archbishop Moeller High School. Here come the Comets trying to get inside, and they do.
And I think that one.
That was Harrison.
That was Harrison. Gosh, so a couple great juniors. I mean, Noah Harrison. And then, I mean, Justin Miller, sophomore. Some non-seniors leading the way for the Comets as we see Harrison getting a great pass and then just a little scoop shot, finding the right corner of the net. Great feed, though, from the Comets. Ball movement on the attack.
As Mason has scored 11 goals here just early in the fourth quarter. That is he's tied for the second most that the Mariemont Warriors have given up all year. Mason, now they have a chance to add to it. Here they come, running down the field. Nice pass, another shot inside. You gotta be kidding me, Noah Harrison once again.
So just like that, Noah Harrison again getting on the board.
2 goals in 13 seconds.
Wow. I mean, this Mason team, man, on the attack is just on fire. I think we'll see Townsend, the leading assist man, the senior, feeding Harrison, and Harrison just got to make the easy shot there at that point.
They got Tassos to bait into it and he come up from his regular position, and then it's just an easy shot from there for Noah Harrison, who's already got his 3rd goal in just the second half. A little fight for the ball. Mariemont's got it. Ben Phelan taking it up. Works it around.
Yeah, Mariemont really needs to find something here if they want to stay in the game.
Jurvik cutting in, fakes once, shoots. Saved by Beach, apologize.
And Mariemont going to stay with the possession here. Did a great job finding the open lane inside on that last shot. Just a great save by Beach.
Fiorenza, right around the 30-yard line on the football field. Mason's not playing on their typical multi-purpose today.
Not a lot of off-ball movement right now here for Mariemont. It just seems the players that aren't holding the ball off ball are just kind of standing around.
Yeah, waiting for something to happen. Mason looked a lot more active, and I think I can say that translates onto the scoreboard. Here's Connor Gary taking it on the fast break opportunity. Not gonna pass, he's gonna shoot and score! Connor Gary, the sophomore, gets his first goal tonight.
Gary just coming right off the bench, right into the game, and just within probably 10 seconds of entering the game is able to score there. We'll see Gary just streaking down the field.
He had an open field ahead, and he was going headstrong. Great shot in that top corner. You can see him, he's been running since about the 45-yard line. And that's all he wants. Look how excited that young man is.
Terrific play there from Gary. Like we were saying, a wide receiver for the Mason County football team. He's got some wheels.
There you go. So he'll be back here on Friday nights in the fall. One by Malloy. And recovered by Holiday, but now it's going to be Holiday bobbling it, and I think he's got it now. No, still on the ground. And Mariemont's going to retain it. Phelan. Here's DeMichael. Tony DeMichael. Hesitating, puts it, getting closer. Trying to draw a play for one of his teammates. They are looking a little lethargic out there, like you mentioned, Colin.
Yeah, I don't know what it is that, I don't know. Just not all quite there right now for the Mariemont team. A great shot inside right there, though.
Excellent save by Beach.
Excellent offensive possession there.
Oh, what a catch by Miller. Skies up over 2 defenders, and now he's going for the goal. Decides otherwise, and is going to set up the offense. Here they come, inside. Shot no good. Saved by Tassos. Mason's going to get it. A sloppy turnover there by John Fennig.
Yeah, I just was thinking about what he was going to do after he got the ball instead of bringing it in first.
Specht opened up the scoring. He had the first 2 goals for Mason. Trying to get inside. Hesitates. Nice pick up there defensively for Mariemont. Specht catches it and resets the offense. About 5 minutes left before the game ends. Shot, oh, just off by Harrison. And that was gonna be good. Give it to Austin Croy. And another sophomore getting in goal.
Another football wide receiver as well. A lot of multi-sport athletes for this lacrosse team.
They're all focused on one sport tonight, and they are all doing their best job at it. They are now up 9 goals over the Mariemont Warriors.
As we just saw that goal there from Austin Croy. Like we were saying, the sophomore able to get it into the back of the net.
Here comes a face-off with 7:05 remaining in the game. Mason with their largest lead of the night. They're up 9. Currently on a 12-3 run. Or 12-2 run. A little fumbling of the ball. And ref throws a flag. Mariemont ball. Here's DeMichael. Tony DeMichael trying to get a goal. Back pass. Resetting the offense is Ty Bucher. Bad pass. And a turnover once again for Mariemont.
Mariemont just struggling really to hold on to the ball. Plain simple, can't really score goals when can't hold on to it.
Mason taking their time resetting the offense. Logan Beach. And now here they are. Jack Specht. Miller checks in. Miller makes the catch.
I don't know. Do you think we've said his name enough yet here tonight, Shane?
Wish we had a ticker counter on the top corner of the screen to tell us.
Yeah,
he has earned every single time. He has had a great night, this sophomore team captain. As I already mentioned, a good friend of mine. Very proud of what he's accomplished on and off the field. Here come the Warriors. Pat Milliham. Now to Ryan Duver.
Great defense there from Parker Hobson, not giving him any room.
As a drop pass by Milliham. Shea Wells checks in. Here they come, shot on goal, shot is good. That time for Pat Milliham.
Just split the legs there of Beach. Great shot.
Doesn't get easier I shouldn't say that, actually. Beach was in good position. He literally split his legs. Nice spin move. Twice. Oh, right on the outside. Great shot. Cuts the lead down to 8 now with exactly 5 minutes remaining.
And I feel like Sean Mather did do a good job of staying in front of Pat Milham, but I mean, Milham just making the great move and then find the room around the net.
Face off belongs to Mason. Connor Gary, he's got 1 goal tonight. And from what I've noticed of Connor Gary, he just plays with a full heart. We saw less than 10 seconds into the game, he had a foul. And now every time he gets the ball, he's just running straight to the goal if he can. It's the kind of passion you like to see. Here's Charles Schuler. Mariemont setting it up. Here they come. Wilson Bucher. Cutting in. Shoots. Nothing. Fight for the ball, and here come the Comets.
That one scooped up by Damji. Good hustle from him to come away with the ball.
Not going to shoot. Bad pass. And that'll be a Comets turnover.
Yeah, that one intended to Townsend, just left of him. Deep pass down the field. Losing the ball is Milham. Mason's got it. Pass to Mather. Mather. Harrison in again. Noah Harrison. And a great feed from Mather to find the cutting Noah Harrison. Terrific offensive possession there for the Comets.
Yeah, we mentioned, I think Noah Harrison just might be on a hot streak. You mentioned he had 5 goals. As we take a look at this replay, great assist from Mather, and then just gets the goalie out of position once again. But you mentioned he had 5 goals last game against Muller, and I believe he's at 4 right now.
Yeah, Noah Harrison has really upped his scoring total recently. I mean, a lot towards the end of the beginning of the season, and all just seemed like it was Miller, but I mean, Noah Harrison's really come on lately, and it's really helped this Comet team out.
Here's the ball. Here come the Comets. Back to losing the ball. Here they come, falling, and now picked up by Mariemont. Here they come. John Fennig. Pass out. Here they shot is good.
So great shot inside by the Mariemont player. We don't have him listed on our roster. It might have been JV player getting some action here.
Andrew Kraft getting the shot on.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Andrew Kraft stepping into the game and getting one to go right of the net. Getting right around Nick Bosco.
Yeah, he was getting harassed there. Good defense by Bosco. Even, I believe, Parker Hobson was right there, too. Just getting the shot like he needed to.
Yeah, I mean, got to give props to him. I mean, it's a very tough thing to do, getting around Nick Bosco.
Mariemont cuts the lead down to 8 now with about 3:15 remaining. Nice job by Brady Smith winning the face-off. High pass, it's sloppy and looks like it'll belong to Mariemont. It will. Bailey Vianello. Deep pass. Corralled by Jake Chester. Here's Jurvik. Jurvik running down the field. Desperately trying to bring his team back with about 2:45 remaining before this one's over. Here come the Warriors. Drew Fiorenza. Fiorenza. Now to Bucher. Fiorenza. Here they come. Getting harassed again defensively by Bostico. Nice job, he's gonna lose it. Oh no, it's actually a good pass. That's a Drew Fiorenza. 2:10 remaining before this one's in the books. Mariemont trying to make it a closer score. Here they are. Losing the ball. Nicely done by Nick Bostico. And now, it's like a bit of a scuffle going on there. It'll stay here. You see.
Yeah, I mean, with 1:55 left here in the fourth, don't want to see this one get chippy at all.
Here's the ball for Bucher. Trying to get a score. Jurvik. Nice save by Beach, and then putting it in.
Yeah, it looked like that one just got past the net of Logan Beach. And just look at the replay schedule. You can see this one back here. You see the cable channels to the right, and then 11:30 here tonight, 2:30 tomorrow afternoon, 5 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, 8:30 at Monday night, and 8 a.m. Tuesday morning. So that's the replay schedule out here for this one. So we take another look at that goal from Mariemont. A great pass coming from Jurvik, and then finding the cutting Ryan DeVore across the middle.
6-score lead for Mason, I believe. Well, now it is.
Another goal there for
That one's
Mariemont.
going to be Tony DeMichael.
I guess Mason just getting kind of sleepy with 1:10 left. Must think they got this one wrapped up. You gotta
That
keep
one's pretty
playing
easy.
till
You're
the
going to see
buzzer sounds,
Bostico still giving pretty good effort, but Logan Beach just not in good position at all. And a nice shot for Tony DeMichael.
Yeah, I mean, actually, there's Parker Hobson on the defense there. He's got to do a better job staying in front of the attack.
Face-off coming up with just 70 seconds remaining. Mason's pretty much got this all wrapped up, just trying to hold on. Here comes Brendan Malloy, gets a poke from behind. Noah Harrison chasing it down. And he can't, it'll go back to Mariemont. As Brady Smith checks in. Connor Gary gets the ball back. Now throwing it, sloppy pass. Here comes Smith.
Yeah, it's a foul there against Smith. It's going to go with the Warriors. So Mariemont looking to attack on another point here.
Trying to get into double digits as well. This is the most goals they've given up all season. 15 to the Comets. Their second most was in their first game of the year. They gave up 13 against Wyoming.
And that Mason defense right there just harassing the Warriors. Shot on goal long. 13 seconds left for the Warriors to make something happen.
I'll be honest with you, Cullen, I think this one's all in the books.
I'd have to agree.
Maybe they can tack on one more goal. Let's see. They're going to try. Wilson Bucher. Shot, no good. Too hard. Fiorenza. And that will be the final horn. Mason running onto the field, celebrating a huge 15-9 victory over Mariemont Warriors. And that's going to bring your Mason Comets up to 5-5, 500 on the year.
Yeah, and I mean now a 4-game winning streak here for the Comets as they win this one against Mariemont, 15-9. A lot of momentum being built on this season. We appreciate you tuning in here tonight. This boys lacrosse game, ICRC Sports. I've been Cullen alongside my partner Shane Setna. Thank you for tuning in, and so long, folks.